Hello, hello, good evening. Kicking things off for the second time today. We'll just give a moment or two for eyeballs to pop on, and then we will whisk you through the seasons. It's that time of year where we are bypassing the current season, the hot and steamy summer that we are experiencing, and we will be dabbling in fall and winter and the seasons that are the celebrations that go with those seasons. So welcome everyone. Happy Wednesday night. Excuse me, I do have my water nice and close. This is my second live today. Hello everyone. So please forgive me if my voice is a little bit froggy. Matt's ribbiting in the background at me. This is week 2 of our amazing month-long anniversary extravaganza. And so while you are watching this live video tonight, and this is only for live viewers, make sure you are watching for the secret word. This is a contest that we run every year for our anniversary. And by every year, I mean this is the second time that we've done it, even though this is our 5th anniversary. Hello to everyone who is tuning in. So just keep an eye out for the secret word or phrase, and it will kind of go across the screen like this. We are very hands-on. So it's not electronic, it's not special effects, it is just me carrying the secret word across the screen. And when you see the secret word or phrase, type it into the comments. Now you only have to do this once, so I'm going to show the secret word a couple of times throughout the video, but you only have to type it in once. And Matt is recording it, and we are going to randomly select 5 names, and we will show those names right at the end of this video. And each one of those people will win a $10 shopping coupon for the store. So keep your eyes peeled for the secret word. I will have a few other announcements as we go along. If you caught my live at noon, I guess it's not really a lunch and learn, but I launched and showcased 13 new virtual classes that are now open for registration at the store. So you can either go back here on Facebook and find that video and watch it on replay. I have already loaded it up to YouTube, so you can catch it there. And it will be in our newsletter tomorrow. So there's 3 opportunities to watch that lunchtime session in replay. And then go and sign up for some amazing virtual classes that my team has created for the fall-winter season. But while we're talking about fall and winter, I do have some new amazing goodies from Echo Park. Echo Park is one of our favorite brands. And in Madison's words, he calls this the best release ever. Now, to caveat that, Madison calls every release the best release ever. But you are going to see some really amazing colors and some great combinations of things. And so let's just jump right in. Let's jump right in with fall. And Matt's going to have to remind me which ones we have. Notes are on the packaging. All right, so this is Welcome Fall. And we have the paper collections as well as the 6x6 pads. So Welcome Fall is just collections. We've got the pattern paper, we've got the 6x6 pad, and we have the coordinating solids. Now this is a really beautiful line. Very, I don't want to call it vintage. It's not vintage. Rustic, I think, is the word that I'm looking for. It's got a really great, like the colors are stunning. I love how they've brought in this sage green. I was going to call it minty, but it's a little bit deeper than that. And the great little signboards, the little baskets of flowers, the pumpkins. This is very quintessential fall, and it is really, really stunning. We've got lots of paper to go through today, so I'm not going to go through necessarily all the pages here, but you can just see the colors and how that sage green just really sets things off. This one is probably one of my favorite sheets. It is gorgeous with these little barrels of flowers. Oh, and look at this foliage. Just absolutely beautiful. These would make great cards. They would make a great fall season traveler's notebook. Obviously great layouts. And there is a sticker sheet. So those of you who love that rustic truck, he's back. He's back with this welcome fall line. Coordinating solids pack to go with it, and that 6x6 pad. You really can't go wrong. These colors are absolutely stunning. And sorry, I should call out that Welcome Fall is a Cartabella line. Cartabella and Echo Park being sister companies, and Cartabella being the one that has the heavier, slightly more textured cardstock. So it's not as smooth as the Echo Park paper is. It gives a really nice finish to your projects. All right, this one looks like we have lots of things. So this one's now from Echo Park. The first one was Cartabella. This one is Echo Park, and it is called Fall Fever. Note says we got most of the things, so that means probably a few of the extras we did not bring in. We have single sheets for this as well as the collections, and I'll go through some of those extras. But again, I really love the juxtaposition of the traditional oranges and browns, and then they've brought in the reds and the blues and the greens. The color palette really is quite stunning. Look at that. And again, I'm not necessarily going to go through every single page. You guys can see that in the new arrivals on the website. Look at these dainty little flowers. I know this is a 12 by 12, but that would be perfect for card making. Pumpkins without it being jack-o'-lanterns. This one's got the blue. Oh, I love these pumpkins in all those different plaids. Lots and lots of fun. The wreaths as well. So you can see this is another stunning fall line. Echo Park and Cartabella tend to do really awesome fall lines, and they tend to sell really well. So if you see something you like, make sure you go and grab those. So that's the collection. Also, we have the single sheets. Here is the solids pack, and then there is the adhesive brads. Beauty of fall. We have the ephemera and the frames and tags, and I mean, it's got that kind of rainbow feel, but with that fall spin to it. Some great items here. The frames and tags tend to have a few more little sayings. Home is wherever I'm with you. Wouldn't that be lovely on a card? Wonderful little saying there. The enamel dots. We have not one, not two, but 3 washi tapes. This one is all the leaves that coordinate. This is that flower, that floral pattern. And then this, it's really subtle, but it is a buffalo plaid in the orange. And then we finish off with the 6x6 pad. Really nice fall lines. Both of those from the Echo Park Cartabella Sisterhood. Matt's, or the comment here, I think it was Matt saying, can you believe we're already talking about fall, Halloween, and Christmas? It's hard to believe how fast time is going. Hard to believe it's our 5th anniversary. And so you know what? Let's do a little flashback here in the middle. We've been talking about fall. We're going to talk about Halloween. But in honor of the one and the only Olivia Newton-John, who sadly, I'm going to get all choked up, sadly passed away this week after a long battle with breast cancer. You know, something I can certainly identify with. Tonight's secret word is summer nights. Tell me more, tell me more. Is it love at first sight? Make sure you are putting that secret phrase in the comments for your chance to win. And I dare you to not sing along for the rest of this video, because I know I've already got that earworm in my head, and totally can see Danny on the bleachers and Sandy on the beach, or in the schoolyard with the girls, the pink ladies and all that good stuff. So tell me more, tell me more. We're going to now switch right back into Halloween. So also, still on Echo Park and Cartabella, what have I got here? So, first line I'm going to show you is an Echo Park line called Spooky Nights. Or sorry, just Spooky, not Spooky Nights, because clearly I'm still stuck on the secret word. With this one, we did bring in our collection packs, and look how absolutely cute those little characters are. They are stinking cute. I am madly in love with these little ghosts and their little pink cheeks. There's some great skeletons and pumpkins. And I don't know if Ellen's on yet, but Ellen, these packs are for you. They are packed with Halloween. Now, Echo Park and Cartabella tend to be quite large lines in that there are at least 12 sheets of paper in each line. Halloween isn't usually as big a extravaganza in our store, so we've only brought in a selection of single sheets. Just enough to give you a taste, just enough. There are those ghosts again. See, they're dancing. Shoot up up, shoot up up, shoot up up. Yeah, no, you don't need me singing. But we've just brought in a selection of papers, not the full line of single sheets. If you want all the single sheets, you can absolutely grab those collection packs. I love the spooky trees and the moon and stars here on this sheet here. We've got a nice little Halloween plaid. This is Spooky from Echo Park. It's got that nice smooth paper. There's those little jack-o'-lanterns. And I love the little witches on here as well. Matt says someone's singing along. That's fantastic. Well, there you go. There you go. That's the solids pack. And then we have the ephemera and the frames and tags. It's got those little guys in there, all these little characters, and the 6x6 pad. So that gives us a little taste, just a little taste of Halloween. I believe last week we showed you Photo Play Halloween, and Simple Stories Halloween is going to be in transit, hopefully as of next week. So there'll be lots of options. We've just tried to keep it a little bit streamlined this year. One more Halloween line, and this one is simply collection packs and 6x6 pads. It's called Hocus Pocus. And this is a Steve Duncan line. He hand draws all of his images, so it gives it a really unique flair. I definitely feel like Hocus Pocus is for a very dedicated Halloween audience. So if you are a beyond Halloween lover, like some of you are, this one is for you. So again, only collection packs. We got the solids pack and that 6x6 pad. But look at some of these little sketches. Look at these characters. If you're going to want some of it, I know you're going to want it all. Look at that spooky mansion. To me, that almost looks like a Scooby-Doo mansion. We've got broomsticks. We've got skeletons. We've got black cats. Look at all these fun things. So definitely, if you are hardcore Halloween, look at those... I want to call them Seymours. I know they're Venus flytraps. I'm not sure if he had a name. Please don't feed the plants. Then you're going to want to get this Steve Duncan collection. Again, on that really fun, textured, luxurious Cartabella paper. And that is Fall and Halloween from Echo Park and Cartabella. All right, while we're still on Halloween, you guys may have seen Tim Holtz's live showcasing all the Sizzix Halloween, which, you know, I sneak peeked it and showed you guys that on Wednesday last week. Well, here's another sneak peek. This Saturday at noon Eastern, Tim will be showing off some new Ranger products. Ranger does the inks and the crayons and all of that good stuff. And we already have some of it in the store. So we have the Crypt Grit Paste, a tinted translucent paste with black flecks. And the best way I can show you is just to turn it over, and you can see all kinds of black spooky goodness in this paste. Because it's translucent, it will have some clear properties to it. Definitely tune into Tim's live on YouTube this Saturday, because he's going to show you all the things. We also have 2 new sets of mica sprays. So last year, these absolutely flew off the shelf. We had 2 Halloween sets, and then we had 2 holiday or Christmas sets, and together all 12 of them made an amazing rainbow. Well, now he's got more colors, and it's just really going to fill out your spray selection. So this one has Harvest Moon, Burning Ember, which looks kind of like a reddish brown, and Iron Gate. And this one has Fortune Teller, Wicked Elixir, and Decayed. Just to compare, for example, to last year, the Hocus Pocus was last year, so it's a little bit deeper. This one's got a bit more red to it. That green is a little bit brighter than last year. So they are different colors than last year. They're going to give you more colors to play with. Just putting them away back on my shelf there. And these guys are one and done. So with a lot of Tim's specialty seasonal products, all of these guys, now there will be new crayons as well. And I seem to think, there's a black wood grain paper that he's coming out with. Those 2, I think it's 2 crayon sets and the paper, they're not going to be available to us until early September, but we will get it in as quickly as possible. After that, we've already placed our order. I believe they've just been delayed in the transit to our supplier, who will then get it to us as early September. But these guys are one and done. Once they're sold out, they are gone. So if you are a Tim fan, if you are a Halloween fan, if you are a spray fan, then you absolutely have to get these now before they're gone. We did order deep. We've got quite a selection there for you guys to grab, but once they are gone, they are gone. All right, I'm going to take a bit of a segue before we get into the colder holidays and just go over a few housekeeping reminders, announcements, all of that good stuff. So as we said, we are celebrating our 5th anniversary. It has been an amazing ride over the last 5 years, and we are absolutely thrilled to still be coming to you week after week with classes and inspiration and all kinds of new goodies. As part of this celebration, every $50 you spend in the month of August will earn you a ballot. And we're keeping track of all that. So you don't need to worry about tickets. You don't need to worry about math. You don't need to worry about planning your purchases. We're going to total all your orders at the end of the month. And for every $50 you spend before taxes, you're going to get a ballot. And what you could win, among other things, is a limited edition rose gold big shot, a Sizzix big shot. We will also have some paper prizes to give away, some stamp and die prizes to give away, and we are also giving away gift certificates for the store. Joy is saying she was wishing it was July, that had been the contest, and I hear you, friend, but August is our anniversary month, and that's where we go all in. So that is in effect as we speak. So the more you shop, the more chances you have to win. Speaking of shopping, don't forget our supersized anniversary edition flash sale Fridays. My mouth is getting a little bit off kilter. Join me here on Facebook, 10 o'clock on Friday. I'm going to reveal more deals. Last week we had Spellbinders and Photo Play and My Colors and Wow on sale. Great discounts. You guys totally took advantage of those and we love you for it. Not only does it get some great crafty goodies in your hands, but it does help us make room to bring in even more new and exciting stuff. So it's all part of a great cycle, and we are happy to celebrate our anniversary with you and give you these fantastic deals. So don't forget, Friday at 10 a.m. If you don't get a chance to see it live, you can always come right back here to Facebook to watch it on replay, or just go right to the website. There's going to be a big banner right on the homepage. Just click on it. It'll take you to all the deals. Moving on, fall winter class launch party. That was today at noon. Go back and watch the replay. We launched 13 new classes. There's lots of great classes. There's card classes. There's layout classes. There's a little bit of mixed media type stuff. There is our mega card day, and there is a brand new Lawn Fawn class up for grabs. We are still planning into November as well. We launched one class for November, and we have a whole list of more that are in the works, are in development, but due to supply chain issues and various reasons, stuff's been delayed, so we haven't had a chance to work with that yet. But September and October are jam-packed, and there are lots of options for you to take advantage of them. They are all virtual classes, so if you live far away, you can still join us. If you can't tune in the night of the class, you can watch on replay. There are no excuses to get inspired this fall. We've got you covered. And then just as a last reminder, we still have our summer hours going on Thursday and Friday. We are open till 6, so come and see us, keep us company, say hello, grab some amazing goodies. And we still have about, I want to say 4 or 5 tables left for our D-Stash sale in September. So if you have goodies to get rid of to make room for new stuff, make sure you sign up for that. That's all on the website, all for you to go and take care of. One last pass, again, part of our anniversary sale, our anniversary celebration. Tonight's secret phrase that you're going to type in the comments for your chance to win a $10 coupon in honor of Olivia Newton-John, the one and only Sandy. Tell me more. Tell me more. All of those words. I'm blanking now at the lyrics, but you guys know the song. So there you have it. All right. Let us dig in a little bit to the holiday season. So yesterday's Lunch and Learn was with the one and only Libby Hickson from Hero Arts. If you missed that, go back and watch that on replay. She did an amazing hour of demo and tips and tricks on the Hero Arts Reactive inks. We are now restocked on all 4 of the cube sets. That's a total of 16 colors. They are amazing. They create great color backgrounds. You can blend with them. You can play with water. You can do all of that good stuff. And one of the things that she did with those reactive inks was paint with them like watercolors. So we brought in the Hero Water Flow brushes. This one has a fine tip. This one has a flat bristled head on it for your different watercoloring needs. And you know, we are absolutely loving the Hero Arts tools. They are great. Glenda's saying Libby, not Lobby. Did I say Lobby by mistake? My apologies, Libby, if you're watching. It is Libby Hickson of Hero Arts. This is what happens when I do 2 lives in one day. Sometimes my words fail me. But anyways, you need a new good water brush, then we've got these new ones from Hero. We have also brought in some fun acetate products from Hero Arts. We have some sheets. These are 5x6 sheets. You get 20 in a pack. And these are work very well with metal dies. Now, we've just got them in, so I have not tried them myself, but we know that sometimes acetate can be difficult to use with your dies. This one is designed to work with the metal dies. And then we also have acetate cards. You got an acetate overlay with white folded cards, and I believe Matt was telling me, are there envelopes in here as well, Matt? Yeah, there are envelopes in the set as well. So you can create some really beautiful stuff. Are they heat resistant?
One of them is not specified.
Matt is going to do some research. He says one of them is, one of them isn't. He can't remember which one. So he's going to go looking for it. I'm going to say they are because Libby was showing me a sample of a Hero Arts acetate card that she made using the hot foil. So I'm going to say that they are heat resistant, but Matt's going to answer that question, Tara, and just confirm that fact for you.
According to Hero Arts, the acetate sheets are biodegradable acetate, but they make no mention of heat.
Okay, so I don't know if you can hear Matt in the background, but the acetate sheets are biodegradable, but there is no mention about heat resistance on that acetate sheet. But for the acetate cards, they do reference being heat resistant. So yes, absolutely, Tara, foiling, heat embossing on these acetate cards, totally doable. And you know what? Now that I actually have them in my hot little hands, pun intended, I'll have a chance to play with them, and we can absolutely just circle back with you guys on that, and maybe even use them in one of our demos coming up. All right, continuing on with Hero Arts, we restocked on some of the early holiday release items that we had, plus we got a few more. So some really great sentiments. This one has a die as well as a stamp. Merry Christmas, nice and simple, but some great little icons. And this one has already been quite popular. Some great little sayings. Wishing you the joy of the season. Merry Christmas, December 25th. 'Tis the season to be jolly, and so on and so forth. All right. Next up, our Traveler's Notebook group has already taken advantage of this, but we still have a little bit left. Elizabeth Crafts. She has launched her holiday line for planner essentials, and wow, oh wow. So let me start off with, there are actually new planners. We have been really light and lean on planners, and we call them planners because that's what Els calls them, but they're really like mini albums. They're a little binder ring. These ones are an A5 size. Let me try and get this open here. And it is a nice leather mini album with that 6-ring binder. Perfect for use with the Elizabeth Craft planner dies, the A5 size. And again, don't let the word planner really throw you. This is for all mini albums. And so Darlene has a group of about 20, maybe more than that. I want to say maybe close to 30 ladies who craft every month with this size of format. And that's where a lot of these other dies come into play. Let me find them. Let me get my fingers underneath them. That's a sidekick, that's a sidekick, that's a sidekick. All right. So here's one of the Christmas planner dies, and this is what you would use to cut your page. And then it's got some great other accents to it as well. This is number 52, the lantern page. And if you follow Els and Elizabeth Craft, they have 2 or 3 Facebook groups. They definitely go to town creating samples and even more samples. This is number 54, the half tab page. So it's just a half page with a little tab on it, but great as a divider. Look at that great little Christmas tree border, complete with the holes to put in the binder. And we've got 2 more. So there's another half page with a top tab, the lights, and some holly and those little skates. Even if you're not necessarily into these mini albums, these would be great for slimline cards. They would even be great on full-size layouts for adding great accents to your pages. And then this one is the holly page for obvious reasons. Now, Al's also has a smaller size. It is called the Sidekick. And this is the black Sidekick that is brand new. So just as a difference in size, it's a little bit shorter, a little bit skinnier, and great. It's a great purse size. So if you like to document things on the go, or maybe you do actually want to use this as a planner, this is a great size. So we have it in black, as well as espresso, which is a dark kind of chocolatey brown. And there are 4 new dies for this, 3 new dies for this size as well. And again, even if you're not into this, there's lots of great elements to these dies. I love, love, love that snowflake. They're not tires to me at first. They look like tires, but no, these are great little stitched openings with some great little icons. And then this one here, the window page, it's got some trees and a bear and some little snowflakes. And this says something magical. I wish, oh, here it is, here, something magical that you can just put down the side of your page. So these have been super popular. They've been going like hotcakes. Great for winter as well as Christmas. I like that they're not too seasonal. And then we have, last but not least, this is called Christmas figures. So these are Santa's, or Father Christmas if you want to call him such. So those are fun. Also from Elizabeth Craft, we've got some stamps. Trying to see what else we've got here. We've got the Happy Holidays Magical Best Time of the Year. We have these little, they're called circles with sentiments. They kind of look like postage stamps. And I mean, you could absolutely use those for Valentine's or for other occasions. You could use them to stamp little seals on your envelope. Lots and lots of possibilities. And then there's some great ones that you could put your own sentiments in the middle, or your own icons in the middle, I should say. We have another word one, Christmas vibes, let it snow, very merry. Whoops. And of course the hashtag. And, oh, there's 2 more. Jolly, New Year, Xmas, peace and joy. December details, winter celebrating days. And again, the size on these, I mean, most of them are about 3.5, maybe 4 inches in length. So for all kinds of projects, cards, traveler's notebooks, layouts, bulletin boards, anything that you might be needing some great words for. And then we have this one here called Winter Days with some great little kind of film strippy pieces and a nice winter elk and some great icons. Again, for all your memory keeping excellence. One last thing to show you here from Elizabeth Craft. And then I think we just have 2 more paper lines and we are going to call it a night. So this is an art journal special from Els. But if you're not into art journaling, you can use these on lots of other projects as well. You've got some page dies. You've got some, like a large snowflake. You've got some other great stuff in here. Can I open it gently? All right. So there's this cute little, oh, they're kind of all stuck together, so I'm going to try and be gentle. This cute little lady stamp set, and I know Donna's already been playing with this one. We've seen some great stuff. The dies here, look at that snowflake. I just, you know, for the snowflake alone, it's totally worth it. Some other great little icons. And then on the back, so it says December Journal. We've got the die to go with Our Lady. We've got some beautiful birch pieces, and so these holes would be if you wanted to add stitching to your to your art journal. And then there's this wonderful inspiration sheet as well. So that is the holiday journal, your holiday special for art journaling from Elizabeth Crafts. All right. I just need Matt to bring me the new Christmas stuff from Echo Park. I'm going to take a sip of water. Everyone take a quick stretch of your fingers. And here we go. I'm going to get some of this stuff out of the way. And I know it's only August. I know it is not even the middle of August yet. But Christmas is starting to arrive in droves. So the first line I have here from Echo Park, no, Cartabella. First one here from Echo Park is it's called Letters to Santa. Super cute. I think he is one of the cutest Santas I have seen in a little while. The postage theme we've seen in a lot of lines. We've seen from Spellbinders. I've seen quite a bit of this postage line, so I think that's going to be one of the key themes for the holiday season this year. There is also a mega pad, which when you put them side by side, you get tons of stuff in a mega pad. Love the candy canes. We're going to get to the paper here in a second. It's kind of under the pile. There's enamel dots. There's puffy stickers. Again, gotta love that Santa. I kind of just want to pinch his cheeks. Is that wrong? I don't think we should be pinching Santa's cheeks, but he is adorable. We've got our ephemera. We've got our frames and tags. Very cute. Very soft. I mean, the colors are vibrant, but they are not, I wouldn't call them bold or bright. They've got a real softness, a classic element to them. There is a wood grain with snowflake washi tape. And then here is the big stuff. So with this one, let me find my notes. We do have single sheets as well as the collections. And I'll just quickly flash you the patterns and solids. And guys, are you paying attention? Because this will probably be the last time I put this through. Secret phrase. Put it in the comments for your chance to win. One more time, guys. As I get to that last paper line, we will close the commenting on that. So make sure you put that secret phrase for your chance to win. Here is Letters to Santa. So we've got this beautiful floral. What are you looking for?
The band for the thing.
We'll find it later. Yeah. Matt's trying to clean up as we go, and we'll get it afterwards. So these almost look watercolored. They're really pretty. We've got a classic wood grain. We've got multi-journaling cut aparts. I love this little house in the snow globe. Dear Santa, my name is, I am blank years old. This year I have been nice, naughty, or a little bit of both. Do most of you guys fit in a little of both? I know I do. And some great little comments on there. It's not what's under the Christmas tree that matters, it's who's around it. Great quote from Charlie Brown. Some plaids. Again, that postage stamp, which I said is super on trend. I love the bell and the candy cane as hearts. Plaids and snowflakes and more plaids. And look at those darling little elves, Santa's helpers. More flowers. There's the letters, hence the name of the collection. There's that Santa. More snowflakes. Plaid, snowflakes. This is a gorgeous little candy cane paper. It's got the darker one as well as the brighter one. Cut aparts. Look at those pretty ornaments. And that painted look to it just really gives it a really classic kind of look. Some great little trees. And of course, our sticker sheet. Really, really pretty. I think there's a lot of inspiration here to do some really beautiful layouts and other projects. And again, this being on that thick Cartabella paper, you could use it for a lot of 3D projects as well. So make sure you go and check out Letters to Santa. Okay, as I pull out the last paper line, I'm going to give you 10 seconds to do your last comments for that gift certificate. 5 for our 5th anniversary, 5 $10 gift cards. Commenting is now closed on that. Let me show you our last line as Matt furiously works his spreadsheet and chooses a winner for tonight. We last, but certainly not least, have the magic of Christmas. Now this one is only the paper packs, the 6x6 pads, the sticker sheets, and of course buffalo plaid washi tape. So this one is a slightly smaller selection that we brought in. So here's the 6x6 pad, the mega pad as well. What's the difference? If you don't remember what the difference is, other than just the basic size, you do get 3 of each paper, but in the mega pads, you also get solids papers, as well as, let me see if I can find it. There it is. A page of sentiments. I don't know if you can see it very well, but you get those extra sentiments and you get 3 of those sheets as well. So lots more paper in that mega pad than in the 6x6, but it really depends on what you want to use it for. And like I said, the buffalo plaid washi tape. We have the coordinating solids, and then this one we just have the collections. This one has another super cute Santa in it as well. Sometimes Santas, under the best of intentions, they can be a little scary looking, but I would say the 2 Santas we are showing you tonight definitely are on that cute spectrum. And the snowman, I love the little snow globes. Those are also very fun to work with. So just as a quick flip through, look at that Santa. So if you want all the things for the magic of Christmas, there's the snow globes and the snowman, the stockings. Just some really great classic red and green Christmas. Look at the Rudolph. So much fun. So there you have it, folks. A little bit of fall, a little bit of Halloween, a little bit of Christmas. Winter traditionally comes a little bit after the Christmas, so we're going to see quite a bit more Christmas before we see the new winter papers, but trust me, I've already ordered them. They look pretty stunning. So, sip of water. Don't forget to go and watch the replay and check out some of the the crafting classes, the virtual classes that we have. And yeah, I'm just waiting for Matt to work his magic, and then we will sign off for the evening. There's lots more planned, guys, for the rest of the month. We're not even halfway. So thank you for joining us tonight. Thank you for your support over the last 5 years. It certainly has been an exciting ride. What else can I tell you? One of the classes that we launched is in collaboration with Crafty Capers and Scrap Addicts. Those are 2 stores out west that I have become friends with. We've already done one collaborative class in the past. It was for the pop-up platform. This time we're doing a collaborative class. Oops, he's upside down. We're doing a collaborative class on the Pivot pop-up. This is a longtime favorite interactive die from Lawn Fawn. We are going to give it a fall, Halloween, and winter and Christmas spin. So you can sign up for those. We are waiting for the products from the new release to arrive so we can actually start designing. But if you love Lawn Fawn, then you're going to want to get in on this class. And speaking of Lawn Fawn, I got the best news ever today that our Lawn Fawn fall and winter release is going to ship from California on Friday. So we will have it, knock wood that it actually there's no transit issues. We will have it in time for the launch, which is August 25th. All right, and while I'm doing the drum roll, I want to thank everybody for joining us tonight. Make sure you keep tuning in on Wednesdays. There's 3 more Wednesdays where we're going to be doing that secret word contest. But tonight I am thrilled to announce our winners. We have Janice Reed. We have Joy Godette. See, there's a reason, Joy, that we have our anniversary in August and not July. You can still win. We have Pat Kruger. We have Vivian Brandon and Janet McKay.
Yes.
Janet McKay or Janet Derry. We know you go by both names. So congratulations to these 5 secret phrase winners from tonight. You'll get an email from me probably tomorrow with all the details of your coupons. And you know what? Don't forget to tune in next week because maybe next week is your chance to win. So tomorrow's newsletter is going to be filled with lots of goodies. You're going to have a replay of today's lunch announcements of our classes. I will link you to Libby's video. I will link you to this video, and you can recap on all the things. And we continue to celebrate our anniversary. So hopefully we will see you on Friday for our supersized flash sale. Time for me to put my voice to rest, and I wish you guys all a wonderful week. Have a great night, and yes, please sing Summer Nights to the top of your lungs and give Olivia Newton-John a wonderful send-off. She will definitely be missed. All right, have a great night, everyone.